Reba McEntire's love for music began when she was just a child. She often said her first real experience singing came in the first grade during a Christmas program, standing nervously behind a microphone. Music soon became a family activity. Along with her older brother Paik and younger sister Susie, she formed a small group called the Singing McEntires. Long car rides to rodeos with their mother turned into practice sessions where they learned harmonies and country songs. Reba was born on March 28, 1955, in McAlester, Oklahoma, the third of 4 children in a hard-working ranch family. Her father, Clark McEntire, was a champion steer roper who won multiple world titles, but despite his success, the family lived a simple life in a tiny 3-room house without indoor plumbing. They didn't even get a telephone until Reba was in 5th grade. Life on their 7,000-acre ranch in Chockie, Oklahoma, was tough. By the time she was 6, Reba was already helping round up cattle, and the long days of ranch work taught her discipline and determination. Her mother, Jacqueline, had once dreamed of becoming a country singer herself, but she set those dreams aside to raise her family. Still, she passed her love of music on to her children, unknowingly planting the seeds of Reba's future career. In high school, Reba and her siblings began performing publicly, winning a 4-H talent show and recording a small tribute song to their grandfather called The Ballad of John McEntire. Reba also gained attention singing the national anthem at rodeos. One of those performances in 1974 at the National Finals Rodeo changed her life when country singer Red Steagall heard her voice and offered to help her start a career in Nashville. In 1975, Reba and her mother packed up and drove hundreds of miles to Tennessee with very little money but a lot of hope. The early years in Nashville were difficult. Reba performed in small clubs for as little as $50 a night while facing rejection after rejection from record labels. She eventually signed with Mercury Records in 1975, but success did not come quickly. Her early singles struggled on the charts, and the label often pushed her toward a pop country sound that didn't match her traditional style. Frustrated and nearly ready to give up, Reba finally broke through in 1983 when her song Can't Even Get the Blues became her first #1 hit. After leaving Mercury Records, she joined MCA Records in 1984, a move that gave her the creative freedom she needed. With albums like My Kind of Country and Whoever's in New England, she became one of the biggest stars in country music and won the CMA Female Vocalist of the Year award 4 years in a row. But her life was not without tragedy. In 1991, a plane carrying 7 of her band members and her tour manager crashed near San Diego, killing everyone on board. Reba had narrowly avoided being on the flight because she was sick with bronchitis. Devastated, she channeled her grief into the album For My Broken Heart, which became one of the most emotional and successful releases of her career. Reba's bold personality also made headlines in 1993 when she wore a daring red velvet dress at the CMA Awards that shocked the conservative country music world and sparked national debate. Over the years, she expanded beyond music, starring in her hit sitcom Reba, launching successful business ventures, and continuing to release chart-topping songs. Her personal life included 2 marriages, including one to her manager Narvel Blackstock, which ended in divorce in 2015 after 26 years. Despite setbacks, financial losses, and public controversies over her political and social views, Reba McEntire remained fearless. She spoke out about equality, supported LGBTQ rights, and challenged sexism in the country music industry. From a small ranch in Oklahoma to becoming one of the most influential figures in entertainment, her journey shows how determination, resilience, and staying true to yourself can turn a small-town dream into a legendary career.